Hello, and we're back with some Starfield on a prison ship. If you remember last time we left off, we were sitting in this chair, or had just got off of this chair, after speaking to someone about infiltrating the pirates, the Crimson, whatever they are, can't remember their name. And now I'm a bit stuck, although they have left me with my gun. So, yeah, that probably wasn't smart. Because this would be a nice ship if it's a ship that I'm on. Plenty of storage. And what? As far as I can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 2 turrets, 4, 5. I could take out all of those fairly quickly if I had to.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
Hey.
Oh, your pilot.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Just shut up and do as you're told.
No, you shut up and do as you're told. Ooh. It's not stealing. Yeah, we're not going to come back here, so... yeah. We'll just take their coffee supplies. Some people would probably say that's evil. Oh, nice. It's not marked as owned, so... Okay, guess I better talk to this man.
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention.
What a stance.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. No, we might as well listen to everything.
Strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before.
Yes.
In Vectera specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost. I'm surprised you don't remember. We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why,
Phobos.
I'll explain momentarily.
Do not click.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. It certainly does. So listen up. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Sersha Bold,
No, cat.
one of their contacts.
Get out of the bin.
She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia.
Retard.
So you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's classified.
Yeah.
Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison. You'd better hope so.
My
Sersha
kittens
won't be easy to do.
like to
Once you
test
slug
me.
your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Can't you just tell me?
Eager to get going? Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. Fine. Whatever gets the job done.
Yep.
Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think.
Okay.
Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Do. Now, you have your orders.
Fine. Toft.
Excuse me.
Yes.
No, she's over. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten
Oh, God.
notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll... Haven't you been paying attention? Our goal here is the complete eradication of the Crimson Fleet. In order to do that, we need to dismantle them piece by piece from within. If you bring me evidence, we can make arrests and slowly drain their resources. Think of it as a death by 1,000 tiny cuts.
I'd rather it just be lots of
Damn right I
shooting.
do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong. I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way.
Oh, shush.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you
That's what I
return.
like to hear.
As compensation. Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned. All right, we've loaded a container. We've cleared your ship for launch. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security. So, of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries, well, not really. Was it? Yeah, I suppose I tend to do that. That's to be expected, I suppose. Vigilance isn't exactly the best place to have casual conversations. We have serious work to do. But
Okay.
let me know if you need anything else.
No, I just want to get off of this prison ship. Right, docking bay, here we come. Right, picked up some stuff, but that's fine. Really. Right. Let's fly.
Docking seal released.
Now. Um. Okay, so we're going back here. That makes sense. Better than nothing. I've also got to speak to Trevor again. Is it Trevor? I think so. I was supposed to talk to him before I got arrested, but
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
okay.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I
Yeah,
can
exactly.
probably help you with that. What have you got for me? I'm not talking price until I know. Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that... In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Damn them.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly...
Well, well.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been
Oh,
a
that's
pleasure
that
doing business with you.
Little pop bar thing down in the bottom. If I remember rightly. Oh no, broken. Whatever.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Ooh, arsehole.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. You're a clever one, aren't you?
I
Let's
try.
just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Oh, fine.
Right down to business! And no small talk.
There's a
I
little
like
bit small
it.
talk.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I
really
want.
want you to.
You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
The way I want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos
Fine.
miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
I was actually being sarcastic about killing him, but she took it seriously.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Trevor!
Don't worry,
Hello.
We're gonna make. Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
Amazing.
Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request.
Just,
All you've
just
got to
approve
do
it.
is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then we can get that new equipment.
Okay. Miners' quarters. Let's look for the miserable guy. Oh, hi.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that?
Oh, that's terrible.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just... hey now. Take it... Oh,
Yes.
wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about
Okay.
someone else.
Because we've met hundreds of people called
I told him
Adler
I'd pay
already.
up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good?
No.
Huh? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
What games?
Come on.
Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Yes, you do.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. I'm still willing to talk. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
That was an easy persuasion. Hey, we did it. That was shockingly easy. Oh, so that's just sold all of my junk, which is great. Let's get off of that map. Alright, yes, we need to go to him, but also...
Before you say
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right?
Yeah.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
Okay.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble.
Well...
I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
Really?
So let's cut to brass tacks. What? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first.
For God's sake.
Adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pilots. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Well, this is a tricky
Insurance.
situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process.
Jesus, is everyone
Also,
like dodgy
it's a bit of
here?
an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, get me that
When we
ship.
have an agreement, I'll send you to the ship's last known location.
Oh, do we have to do that first? Oh, so doing one little thing has turned into just one after the other of different random crap to go run after.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yes.
I'm interested. Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that.
Right. New Atlantis. Let's go do that while we're still on Mars. Where are you going? What the hell are we going to find in here? How do you... Do you have to line it out? So yeah, from what I'm reading, there should be like a boulder here, but the only way to get to it is to clip through the floor. I can't disable clipping because I can't get into console unless it's in a bind. I bet I would have to change it in the I have to change what key it's bound to. And I really can't be bothered to do that, but I just want to do it. There's no other way of... Well, looks like I can't get the Heart of Mars because right now it's bugged and fallen through the floor. So I'll probably just cut a large section out, but I went off to get the Heart of Mars. Turns out my Heart of Mars has fallen through the floor. So I was going to do console commands to clip through the floor, mine it, pick it up, but I can't because I have a small keyboard, like a 60% keyboard, and I don't have the key to get into the console. So that's fantastic. Right, we'll do this then, as long as it's in this area. It is. It's also, we've got that one to do as well. We'll try hailing it first and just seeing what the people on board have to say.
It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Okay. Ooh.
Wait, you in the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base. Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. This will be quick, I promise. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days with...
Okay.
Wait.
Whoa, 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 dock. That's a big old ship. Are we able to steal the ship?
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
I don't want to destroy it because it looks like quite a nice ship.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? You've got 2 choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over
I'm
along
gonna
with
kill you
your
then.
ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. You've got to the count of 20. You mean to parlay?
Okay. We have 3 turns.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Oh, crap. I've got to go for that.
You seem pretty
Okay.
sure of that. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up. Use it for blackmail.
Nice.
Whatever. I'll give it to you.
I still want the ship.
A shame, but...
Oh, you can't shoot through ladders. Come on.
And that, my friend, is how we do things. See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
So we get the message anyway. Oh, I got some plushies. I quite like the look of this ship. We're keeping the ship. I know that. Oh shit. I'm running low on ammo. Nice. Okay, you can go down there. Fine with that. Can't go out there. Lovely. Ooh. You have a pet? Oh, no, I don't know. I thought that was like a dog crate or something. Ooh. Thank you. Oh. That's disappointing. It's like a little panic room kind of thing. Let's see what's on here. Open door. Thank you. Some beds. Everything else is quite a disappointment. It's a nice big ship though. Oh, come on. Let's go take it back to... Oh, I'm not authorised to pilot this ship. Oh, come on. I'm not destroying it. I'm going to come back and pick it up later. It looks like a ship that's pilotable, so there is no way.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
There's no way I'm destroying that. Right. We need to go back to... Oh, we could do this. Oh, didn't want to get out of the pilot seat. I wanted to talk to him.
Hey, just answer the damn hell. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
Okay.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. Kill Rake?
Okay.
That's your own. If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the rat gun. This job isn't about them. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. It's done. When head back here when you finish.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Well. Okay. We've spoken to him. Optional, destroy the ship. We are not going to destroy the damn ship. We are going to go back to Mars. Talk to Governor Hurst and see what I can do.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
Right, we're very low on ammo for that. That would be the boss. Okay.
Ever been to Aquila?
Oh, I didn't put that other. I was going to put that actually as my favourite, wasn't I? It's like a fun little weapon. Right, let's read that note. Barrack. Crew members. This is it, that was one of them. This sounds rescue. Okay. Right, what did he do? Oh dear. Someone's getting blackmailed by me. Who are you? Just... He looked very unique.
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet?
Oh, no. Not yet.
Sure, it's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Did you take care of my little problem?
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation Makes me sick.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again.
You're too nice to not be dodgy.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything.
Oh.
You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing. I'm already giving you what you want. But you should know, if I hear any... Don't get greedy. So, you know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, the way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this not take Brennan's package in your...
Nice. That's a good chunk of money.
It's hard not to.
My shipment. Do you have it? Oh, that's nice. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Here's my password. Just make sure you're Have a good one.
They're gonna sound like they're coming from you. Like, you're very dodgy. Requests first. Approve. Paid time off policy. Approve. Drink selection. Yeah. Approve. Messages. Hello. Okay. Funny. Okay. Okay, so this guy has not got a clue. Can we talk to him anymore?
Do you work for me? It's
Oh.
Yeah.
You're useless. Actually, he's just totally useless. Right, let's drop down to Trevor again.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted. He was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Okay.
Of course I'll pay you well. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the Starport first.
Okay.
They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all up.
Right. Oh, wrong way. So we got plenty of money from that. I'm really hoping we can go pick up his ship now. Once we talk to them, we can... I want to go see if I can get her ship and actually pilot it now. I mean, I can repair it. I've got ship repair stuff. So...
Anything that needs some work done? Let's see here. Hank? Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrell? Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport.
Huh.
The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Nothing out of the ordinary. Tried and failed to get a I've been doing this job for years, and I've seen people try to offload. You're gonna have to ask them yourself. Just let me know.
Okay. Let's go talk to Trevor again. Oh, worst thing about these games is the running around. Trevor!
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the broken spear. He frequently... Well, see if you can get him to admit it first. And if he does, see if you can get it... If he resists, or otherwise won't tell... I trust that Sidonia security will bust him good. But he may... Remember, it's we've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold. We've got to hope to whatever...
Okay. Find Hank. Ooh. Nearly fell off.
Don't want to catch yourself in the...
There's Hank.
Sidonia blows. What? No. She's never told me about
Don't get too close.
Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Okay, he's a dumbass.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, I'm good.
Aw, what? Anyway, I seen you talking. What's someone like you doing, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Heh. Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3... So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even... Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just,
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently.
I hate following people. It just takes forever.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Oh, I so want to kill him.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool bill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably
Is that
best
ship
for
all the way
returning
over
it,
there?
because
Oh, for God's
it's a
sake.
nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then it would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port, let someone else unload it, save
Someone's
ourselves the
trying to
hassle of
kill
hauling it all
me.
back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? All right, that's enough.
No.
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Hey, I'm not, Do they? Oh.
You're an idiot.
Maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Yay, persuaded.
Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
Have I turned anyone down yet?
What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old man's. He gave it to me when he got his new one.
I'm gonna try and get you to give it to me.
It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do. For real, you made me see what I'm doing is wrong. I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. Gotta look on the bright side.
That was a smart decision. We couldn't simply let him walk away from that situation.
How long do you think they'll keep me for? What?
Can I steal your shit? on, you know you want to let me steal your ship. Damn it. God damn it. Alright, let's go turn him in.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Yep.
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Nice.
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to minors and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. Some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass.
Okay.
Not if I've got anything. For real, though. We get the occasion. Be
What
seeing you
behind
around.
you? Where is he?
The locals tend to stay out of trouble.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
Well done.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks.
Hey.
All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Be careful down in the lines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Right. Let's go talk to Trevor. Hopefully for the last time ever. Trevor, we're coming for you again.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Any luck?
Bet you are.
Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits, I promise. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah. Got Demia's stuff. Oh god, no. How can we, why can we just talk to you now?
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Oh, maybe.
Good. As you can probably tell, I've got this bad cough. I know. I wish it weren't that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
No. Carry on.
Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant.
Okay.
I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones.
Okay.
After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protect.
Okay.
It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then, no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days. Every day there was yelling.
Okay.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with, but you should know. He is powerful and dangerous.
That's
if
fine.
it works, I'll be free. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll
Ooh,
talk if you
I
tell
got
him you're there on my
caught a
behalf.
cough already.
It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got
Okay.
it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's say it's a peace offering from me. That
Is it
whiskey
really
is
expensive?
exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will. Good luck. You can check the.
Okay.
And thank you so.
I've got.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the custodian
Let me jump.
center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a
Red
community
Harvest
center
Reserve.
representative to plan your event or regular gatherings today.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement I'm drunk. I am, but you don't look like the last person that came through here asking about it. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his own. Well, you got my attention.
Okay, 3 turns.
You said that already. Maybe we can still.
So it has to be that.
Not. Sorry.
Ooh.
Here you go.
Well, thanks, woman. That was expensive. Jesus Christ. That means I've given away 35,000 credits on Mars so far. That's fantastic. Right, one last thing for tonight. I'm going to go try and get the governor's ship. Can I fast travel to it? Because I've already travelled to it before. Oh no, the ship's gone. That's really annoying. Right, well, I'm going to be saving and calling it quits here. Don't know what. I'm encumbered, bloody hell. Doing full? No, we can't do any of those. Right, we'll do that next, and then I'll probably start a bit more of this next time. So, yeah, if you enjoy watching these sort of slightly cut down, try and cut out the boring stuff like the running around, things like that. Doesn't mean you miss some of the random conversations that people are having when you're walking past, but the main ones I keep in. I'll occasionally cut out talking to merchants, sort of just clearing out inventory space, things like that. Which probably I should go sell whatever I've got on me, because, yeah, over encumbered. But I'll just chuck it all on the ship and get going next time. Let's make sure we save. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you can. A tiny little YouTube channel with 19 subscribers at the time of recording this. And if you've sat through maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of this, you're probably not finding it too bad. My editing's not great. I can be a bit, well, I'm sure I have quite a boring voice to listen to, but I just like talking about how I feel about stuff. Let's wait for this detonation to blow up. Just read the safety announcement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's nice that it like does shake your camera around and that. It's little touches in this game have really surprised me. But yeah, like and subscribe, and see you next time.